Hi everybody, welcome back to Subnautica. We are back. So last time we were looking for magnesium, I thought that it was something that I had to go out and find. At least I remembered it being something that I sort of harvested. You know what I mean? But turns out it's something you craft, which is hilarious. I spent a whole episode looking for something that I probably was able to craft the whole time. So anyway, we need 3 salts, which we have, to make a magnesium, which is a bunch of plates. I'm sure I've done this before as well. I'm just pretty dumb. I'm a pretty dumb guy, and occasionally I make mistakes. So there you go. Crash powder and some tit. Wonderful. Let us grab 1 tit. And that sounds really wrong. And crash powder, which we got from that crash thing. Remember when it chased us and it blew up? It almost killed us. Perfect. Wonderful. We now have a welder. We also, while we're here, of course, need to make a power cell. The power cell, of course, is what's needed for the Seamoth to operate. It's fully day, so we're back into the white with power. We had a bit of a power outage, sadly. Silicone rubber. What do we need? Creepvine seed clusters. Do I have any of these? I do! Oh my god, I can't believe we're so prepared. That's great. Okay, silicone rubber. Let's make this, and we should now have unpower cell for Seamoth. Perfect. And we have the luxury of gliding out here to the unpowered Seamoth, which is nice. What the fudge is going on here? Look at all these bloodsucker things. What are they doing? They're just having a little bask in the sun. That's disgusting. Alright, so while we're here, let us fix the Seamoth, because it could use it. And we'll also swap over the power cells. Like right now. There we go. Perfect. Done. We'll weld it up too. Look, we have like a whole bunch of juice left. Alright, and I think what we'll do is... Thank you, computer. I think what we'll do is we'll park this up. And we'll go back and we'll make a couple of bottles of water. And I need to eat too, because I'm about to die. I don't think we can really go off to the Aurora with this level of hunger and hydration, because I think we'll die. Possibly. I mean, I've never done this before, so I don't know. But let's not take the chance. We definitely need to drink some water sort of sooner rather than later. Oh, what the fuck? Look, there's a stalker tooth here. Let's pick that up. Apparently you need these for the Cyclops. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know why you would need some stalker teeth necessarily for a Cyclops, but there you go. Apparently that's the case. Alright, we'll grab some of this stuff. We need to grab some fishies as well if we can see them. Here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Where are you? I see one. Going in. Where is he? I got him. Alright, well that's at least one. That's like the equivalent of a Snickers bar, I guess. That little guy. There's some other fish there. There's the big manatee. There's a whole bunch of boomerangs here. I don't know if you can actually pick these ones up. The ones that swim around in like the little pod thing. Because they're too fast. So let's just try to find... Oh, you know what? We're going to have to go back and we're going to have to eat that fish. Fuck, we should check the aquarium too while we're back here, right? Because maybe some stuff is hatched. It's been a little while. Hello? Oh, shit. Hey, look, that guy got pretty big. Look at him. He's grown. He was just a little babby, and now look at him. He's fully grown. These other things don't seem to want to grow, though. Like, I think that one was pulsing at one point, but now it doesn't seem to be pulsing anymore. Do you think it died? I hope not.
Calorie deficiency
terrible.
detected.
Whoa! Hey! Look at that. Not only did we get some salt, we got a big filtered water. Holy shit! Man, this thing is paid off big time. Look. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Oh my god, that thing is fucking fantastic. Man, just think when we come back from the Aurora, we'll probably have like 4 bottles of water. Amazing. Alright, let's eat the hoop fish. Let's drop some of this junk in here that we don't need to take with us. Beacon might be worth taking with us. And we've got all of this salt here too, which we need to use to make, of course, some bleach. We need some coral, which I totally forgot about. So let's head out. We'll find that big tube, which was like over here. Pretty sure there's a tube over here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, perfect. We'll grab a couple of samples of coral from the tube. And then we'll go make a couple of bottles of water. So at least we get on top of the hydration. And we'll get some food too. Just find a couple of fishies. There's a Gary fish. Can we actually pick up? Yeah, you can. Oh, man. And a little peeper too. Hey, peeper, what's up? Okay. We don't want to eat too much because apparently there's a mechanic in this game where if you eat too much and you get full, your stomach bursts and you start to bleed profusely out of every orifice of your body, which causes damage, which is not the best. You don't want that to happen in-game or in real life. It's got to be said. So let's try to avoid it if we can. We'll cook these up and eat them, and we will also make some bleach. Because, of course, it's safe in real life and in-game to add bleach to water to purify it, and then drink it straight after. That is not going to harm you whatsoever. You might feel like a little bit of a burning sensation in like your throat and possibly have like excessive diarrhea and vomiting, but at least the water is pure, right? That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. Completely disinfected water. Nice. We'll take a couple of bottles of these. It might be thirsty work when we get to the Aurora, so we need to be careful. We're also just draining every last ounce of power out of the base right now, but still a lot of daytime left, so that means that we'll be able to charge up during the day and stuff will be fine. There we go. Back up to 80 and back up to 100. We don't need to take these coral samples with us, so let's leave them here for next time. We need to take our scissors, our knife, our blow dryer, and also our 1940s era German-issued machine gun with us as well. We have one piece of tit in here too that we could probably do with dropping off. We got the sea glider. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Do you know what's really funny? I thought that I actually left the Seamoth out there, but I didn't. Okay, which way are we going? Let's see if I'm pointing at the... I am, of course. Of course I'd be pointing right at the Aurora because I'm like sort of attracted to it magnetically. We want to beeline straight to the Aurora. And of course we don't want to lose anything while we're out here, right? We don't want to lose the Seamoth. We don't want to get attacked by a sea Satan. Why is that guy down so deep? Oh look, there's a couple of them actually. That's weird. Usually these guys aren't like so deep. They're usually like really close to the surface. They seem to be traveling in a pack of 3 as well, which is unusual for these guys. Usually they're just by themselves. I know this because I've studied them at length. I'm lying, of course. I haven't studied them at all. So apparently there's a front entrance, which I may or may not have skirted around in my last series of this game. And then there's like this ultra top secret side entrance, which I definitely happened upon. Oh, man. I love the wreckages around the Aurora. They're so cool. Look at them. They just look so awesome. What's this down here? Okay, so far so good. No screaming either. We're pretty close to the Aurora and we haven't encountered any sort of screaming. Pick up signal. Huh. Apparently these things like lead you to places, like different places around the map. I've never actually picked one up before. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this like top secret entrance was around here somewhere. There's like a little sort of like chasm that you go into. It actually could be, well, be just like in here. And anyway, I think you can just get into it from here. Have we heard any screaming yet? Seamoth Fragment, we don't need. Could always, there's a heat signature coming from over there. Seamoth Fragment, and Seamoth Fragment. Not taking any radiation damage because we have the radiation suit on. So this signal that we just got is a heat signature. I don't know what that means. Cyclops engine fragment. We need this. I think. Doesn't seem to be giving me like any sort of progress updates anymore, but that's fine. Is this a piece of the Aurora or a Cyclops fragment? Hard to tell. Same with this. Ah, another engine fragment. This is the last one. Again, it's not telling me, so I have no idea. Hull fragment we definitely don't need. Alright, so is this entrance like over here? Or am I tripping? Is it like further along? It could be further along. And I hope we haven't spawned in a whole bunch of sea satans. Getting a little bit nervous being out here, so close to the Aurora, because this is the danger zone, of course. Oh shit, I think it's in here actually. I think this is it. Aha, it is. Okay. Alright, there's a stalker down here, which I think we can probably just headbutt with the Seamoth. Oh my god. Whoa, you hear that? I hear him. I think we've gotten too close. Alright, we're going in. Ladies and gentlemen, we've breached the Aurora. We're heading straight for the engine room. We're gonna hope to God that we can actually surface here, which it looks like we can. Oh shit, this is the engine room. Nice. Oh, we didn't need that at all. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Checking drive core damage against Aurora impact velocity. Calculations suggest collision was of insufficient magnitude to cause a core breach. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I have no idea. Do we want to, like, scan some stuff? What's this? Pick up power efficiency upgrade module. Okay. Pretty cool. Do we want to, try to fix this? Weld percent. So is this, like, one of the engines? Oh my god, we have to fix 10 of these things? It's worth doing, though, right? Do you think that the leaked radiation is... Fuck, this is really spooky, actually. I guess we don't really want to... Oh. I guess we don't want to get hit by any of this stuff either, if possible. Okay, we'll go around this way. It's nice and shallow over here. And of course, we do have a dive suit on, so we should be fine. I guess we have to fix some leaks, like, down here, too. Are there any, like, bad fish in here? There don't seem to be any. Okay. Let's fix up this one too. Fuck, this is like... This is making me shit my pants a little bit, actually. Oh, I see. Okay. So we just gotta find them all over the place here. Patch them all up. 7 more to go. And then we're in good shape. Excellent. Man, I would love to do this in real life. Like, I'd be totally up for having a job like this, you know? Hey, Stan. Why don't you put on the dive suit and get down there and patch up some of these containment leaks? Yeah, sure, Ron, no problem. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm an expert undersea welder. They call you in. I bet you they treat you like a fucking movie star, too, in that line of work. You know, they probably call you out to an oil rig. You get to go, like, on a free helicopter ride because, of course, oil rigs always have a helicopter landing pad. That's how people generally get out there. And then, not only do you turn up and you're like the talk of the town, everybody friggin' loves you because you're there to, like, fix something that's about to kill everybody on board. But you also get the sheer joy and satisfaction of patching up radiation leaks on engines underwater. Which to me is astounding. I mean, that's just awesome. You know what would be even better, though? Is if you spent your whole time here patching up the Aurora and then building like a big like hoisting system to hoist it out of the water and stuff, and then finally flew it back into outer space, and that's how you beat the game. Fuck, I would be up for that. God, that'd be fantastic. Maybe that is like the long-term goal of the game. Imagine that. That would be fucking crazy. Alright, here's the last one. It's right here. We haven't had a core meltdown, luckily. Just a couple little breaches because the impact was insufficient. Alright. Drive core breach sealed.
High energy particle containment field restored. Auto decontamination sequence initiated.
Does that mean I have to get the hell out of here?
Radiation levels are estimated to return to safe levels in T-minus 3 days, 10 hours.
Nice. Fucking sweet. We did it. Hey, look, we can use our little shit. Oh, crap. I was standing, like, right under that. I mean, I cannot see shit. It's got to be said. It's very, very dark down here all of a sudden, because I guess it's, like, nighttime. Man, let's celebrate, shall we? Let's have a bottle of water. Yum, yum. Cool. Okay. Can we do, like, anything? No signal. Check data cable. Do we have to do anything else while we're in here? I mean, there's, like, a little entrance there. But it's, like, totally on fire. I don't know if we can actually get there. Does this fire damage us, like, big time? I'm not sure. Oh, fuck, I can't see shit. Very hard to see. Need to be, like, around this way? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So what, like, what's in here? Is there, like, a treasure room or something? Or is this it? This is the treasure room. Looks like we can go down here. Oh, shit. Hey, look at this. It's like a big ramp that goes up. Wonder what's at the top here. Or if this just leads out to like a different part. Assessing internal damage. Damage pattern inconsistent with internal malfunction. Aurora black box device not found. Oh shit. That's a bit sinister. 87% of the habitable sections of the ship were rendered uninhabitable during the detonation. Okay. Is this damaging me? Doing this? I could just about get up here. Hey, what's this? Can I like scan any of this stuff? Fuck, this is so cool. And dangerous. I mean, look at this. It's like a full-on fucking earthquake. And here we are just chilling aboard this thing. It's pretty sweet. There's like all these like cool drives and stuff in the way. Oh shit, there's crabs out here too. Who let these crabs on board the Aurora? What a state of disrepair this thing is in. You know, even the defense turrets aren't working anymore. Oh look, this looks just like a big wall of fire here. Oh, it's like a dead end. Ah shit, there's nothing down here. So, apparently this is just another way in. This is the way that you would normally come in. And then you'd walk all the way down here and get to the engine room. But we took like the shortcut. Fuck, I can't see shit. There we go. Let's get the old Sea Glide out. We'll use it as a flashlight. Why not, right? I can't see anything. It's so dark. Nice. Well, I mean, I'd be able to see better if it was daytime, but sadly it's not daytime. Okay, well, we want to get the hell out of here, but we want to get the hell out of here the way that we came in, right? Which is like down here somewhere. And of course, we want to be careful just in case there's like a shark or anything down here. That heat signature is worrying. I mean, I don't know what that is. Where is this entrance? It's like down here, wasn't it? So like one of these holes in the ground is where we came up in, I think. We just have to find it. Oh, it's this big one here. It's this big gaping hole here. Okay, and we are nearly back out-ish. Yes, we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're back in the Seamoth. We're taking a little bit of damage because I can't see shit and I can't drive very well. But we're out. All right. Okay, so when we rocked up here, I heard a scream. And don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to stick around to let one of those assholes steal my Seamoth. This Seamoth has so far been such excellent value to us that I think this is definitely worthy to become the successor to Lil Jesus, who sadly is in a different save file, ripping in peace underneath the ground, it seems. But holy shit, that was exciting as fuck. So in 3 days, there won't be any more radiation, and then we can get close to the Aurora without needing a radiation suit. Which to me is just utterly fantastic. That's great. We can get like a better suit. I can start collecting some materials for a better suit. And then we can do it up. We can get out there. We can find more wrecks. We can find some shit. Not crash into vines, hopefully. We can find more wrecks. We can salvage stuff from those wrecks. We can start finding some planters and plant pots and stuff like that, because I think that's where you get them, from the wrecks. And, fuck, we should be in good shape. Holy shit. Mission accomplished! Wow, that was exciting as shit. Holy crap. That was really satisfying. Let's see what's waiting for us in here. Just one piece of measly salt. We also got this, whatever it is, a power efficiency upgrade module. Recycles heat byproduct to increase engine efficiency by 15%. Now, I think for this we need something like a... I think it's this, the modification station. So we need a wiring kit, a computer chip, and 2 titaniums. We should try to build this because we can upgrade stuff with it. And I think maybe this thing we can put into it and do something with it, possibly. I'm not sure. So we have the titanium, we need a wiring kit and a computer chip. Let's see what we need for those 2 things. Wiring kit and a computer chip. So wiring kit is just silver, we have that. And a computer chip, table coral, which we have, silver and quartz. Okay. Let's make one, shall we? Silver, quartz, we might need to actually go out and get some. Table coral sample we have. Fuck, I love that. I fucking love that. That is incredible. This machine is amazing. It's so good. Holy shit. Quartz we have. Perfect. And what else was it we needed? Wire kit. We didn't need any copper, did we? Was it all silver? Pretty sure it was, you know. Wiring kit we got, and computer chip. Alright, we'll make the computer chip. And we'll make the wiring kit. We'll grab the 2 titanium. Oh yeah, nice. I like how the wiring kit's like a full laptop. That's fantastic. Let's get that. And where are we gonna build this thing though? It's pretty small, so we can probably just shove it in the corner here. In fact, let's do that. Let's just build it right here and see what it does. It just looks like a little tickle trunk, like on the ground. So we can upgrade our fins, our survival knife, or our air tank. Whoa! Plasteel tank, or a high capacity tank. Extra light tank. Okay, should we try this? This looks pretty cool. I've never seen this before, actually. So, extra capacity would be good, right? Oh, that is so neat! We done it! Whoa! Wow! Look at that! I have 105 capacity now. That's huge, actually. That's crazy. Hardened blade and a thermal blade. So we need a battery or a diamond. I've got a diamond. So I can have a diamond hardened survival blade. What does this do? Ultra glide, increased swim speed, wirelessly charges your held tool while... No fucking way. No way, that's incredible. Ultra glide fin. So what happens now? So we've actually... Oh, so we've lost the O2 tank. Okay, so if we want to have a different upgrade, we have to recraft this and do it. Okay, that's interesting too. That's cool. I mean, the only sort of tool that we use that would need to be charged is the welder, but that's not too bad. Fins and a wiring kit. Okay, and then 2 silicone rubber, which turns out silicone rubber is now a little bit more difficult to make. It never used to be, but we need these creepvine seed clusters, which we don't have. Alright, should we see if anything else is hatched in here? Doesn't look like it. It looks like this asshole here is just going to be the only one inhabiting the entire aquarium. This thing was pulsing and it's not anymore. And that thing was pulsing too and it's not anymore. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with the aquarium. Maybe I have to put some like plants in there or something. I have no idea. We'll figure it out next time though. Excellent. Mission accomplished. We've been to the Aurora. We fixed the leaks. It was pretty exciting. We also managed to get this upgrade thing and a bigger gas tank. Gas tank? High capacity air tank, which is pretty good. On top of everything else that we have, which is also very good. I have no idea what to do this power efficiency upgrade module though. I guess maybe, is it something to do with... is it something that I could just put into the Seamoth or maybe the Cyclops? I'm not sure. We'll have to figure it out. I'll shove it into junk for now. Anyway, because of course it is junk. Especially because I don't know what to do with it. Alright, join me next time where we continue. We continue to go on about our business. We could try to investigate that heat signature, wherever that was. I think we have to be out here to see. We found that signal thing, right? And it said that there was a big heat signature like underneath the Aurora. So maybe it's worth checking that out. Alternatively, we can set up another base. Now, we really want to see the farming stuff because it's all new. The aquarium is cool so far, but I'd love to have some decorations and plants and stuff. So finding some wrecks will be key as well. So we'll go do some exploring and stuff next time, and it'll be great. Excellent. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.